Boom, boom. This is Kenry. Welcome back to the channel. How's everyone doing today? I've got a new game out on here, League of Angels. This is a game that has been redone. When it originally first came out, I think it was more of a it had more of a cartoony type feel aspect to it. I played it when it first came out. Didn't really tickle my fancy, so to speak. I liked some of the things of it, but the graphics just weren't at the cup, and I was full up with a lot of games at that time, so I really didn't have time to play it. I've cut back on some of the games that I played, and so I wanted to give this another try when I got a chance. So I started, powered it up, logged in yesterday, created an account, and I played it for a little while just to get familiar with it. It seems to be a really good format. I watched some videos on it to check and see what they look like and whether or not it's a game that is easily playable. And it looks to be like there doesn't look like to be anything that indicates that it's pay to win. I haven't seen it. I've got shards for some of the best characters in the game just by playing it for a day, so it looks like that shouldn't be a problem in terms of if you want to spend some money or not to support the development team. As you can see, just like in most MMOs, it's got a lot of options on your main screen here, all kinds of things to do, and they're unlocked as you level through. I'm level 18 right now. I haven't had much trouble going through. It takes a little bit of strategy at the beginning of the game because they ramp up in the levels pretty quick, and you have to you have to control when you do your ultimate strike, which is does major damage. So let me show you the team I'm running right now. This game operates off of an aura setup. Um, so you need to make sure that what team you have um, is to get these auras. Now I'm currently running Crimson Lord up here at the top. She is um, an attacker. Feather at the very bottom here is an attacker as well. I get a group damage of plus 5% having an attacker in a team. Um, the the ranger in the center, forest ranger, she's control. So by having her, I get a regen plus 24 point aura. Ultimate is your ultimate skill that runs. So that's what does the most damage. And Zweihander is the shield, and I get a group damage resistance of plus 5%. So by having one of each of those in the group, I get the auras for that. I just, your second day login reward is the High Priestess. So she's your support, but I can't use a fifth character until level 20, so I'm 2 levels away from getting that. This allows you to control which of your ultimate skills goes off first. I've got Crimson Lords because it attacks all enemies at 273% ultimate damage. If you're doing a boss, you want to use Feather because it does 720% damage to a single target. So that's pretty much going to take out or do some heavy damage on a boss. So that's the aura skills that you've got. If you look at the characters, I've currently got Lord Lionheart is a starting character. I'm not using him because I needed a slot open for a control character, so I used Forest Ranger. If I didn't have those auras, I would not have used her. I would have put him in her place, but he's an attacker. So Lord Lionheart is you start off with the game. Um, in the first level, you get Feather as a starting character, and then you get Forest Ranger, then you get Sweethander. These are all starting characters. Okay. Feather seems to be the best out of them. I did a one pull just to see what the animation pool looked like, and I actually pulled an S. I don't know if that's. I haven't done any more pulls since then, so I'm not sure if that was just luck. It seems like it is because it was just a single pull. I just wanted to see the animation. Okay, so this is supposed to be Frozen Heart's supposed to be one of the best characters in the game. I've already got 12 shards for her, so and High Priestess, your second day login reward. I just got her this morning when I logged in. So that's good. Um, And all these characters through here, these S pluses, are supposed to be, I got 3 shards for him, so that they're not skimping on the shards. Um, they got 2 SSSSs in here. I assume as I get higher in from what they're telling me, um, you get shards. You'll be able to get the characters. Um, so let's take a look at what we got up here. Okay, recharges. VIP is in this game, but you don't have to pay for it. You just get VIP points as you play. So just playing the game, you get that. So it's not paying. You don't have to pay for that. Um, they have a limited event here. This is if you want to buy anything. There's this nice little 199 thing if you want to buy it, and it gets you. You can select something. Select a character, S character, if you want to do that. It's only $1.99, so it's definitely not something that if you want to spend a little bit just to support. The lucky wheel here, this you roll it and you get a chance to get items as of course as you get tickets as you play the game. 7-day log on event. This is a very, very good log on event. You get a grand XP potion when you log in. I logged in this morning for my second day. I got High Priestess. She's supposedly the best healer in the game. Um, Third day, you get a legendary a chest that has legendary Magisto shards in it, and you get an Ascend stone on the 4th day. Hero certificates. You get these from PvP, and you can use these shards to use these hero certificates to buy shards for S characters and S plus characters. Awakened Stone on day 6, and then on day 7 you get an S grade hero select chest. Earthshaker, he's a pretty good character. He's an attack character, though. I'm not lacking for attack. What I am lacking, I have a defense character in Zweehander, but Zweehander's not cutting the slack. He's dying. Um, she's an S plus tank, so I'm probably going to go with her, unless Zweehander changes his ways and manages to live. I mean, I put everything I get into Zweehander first, but it really hasn't helped much in terms of tank. In the end, Crimson Lord is the only one alive. My S character, she survives, and she pretty much finishes off everybody at the end with her skills. She hits pretty hard. So I'll probably end up going with Cybercore here. Um, Light Boy is a healer. I'm hearing High Priestess is one of the best in the game, so I really don't. I might know more maybe, but from what I'm hearing, she is. So I might not go with Light Envoy, but we'll see. But so you get to select one of these. Okay, so 7th day you get an S plus. So they're. I don't see anything that indicates to me that they're trying to skimp on things, so to speak. So PC version pack, you can download this as if you want to play it on your PC. I'm playing it through an emulator right now. Angel's Lottery. This right here is you can do some draws and stuff, and you can get different types of enhanced materials, and plus at you know getting some of the stuff from some of the SSSs. So it's something that you want to think about playing. Monthly funds, Angel's Treasure Value Pack. These are all self-explanatory. Level up gifts, you get these as you level up. Hit levels, you get those. PvP is pretty much one of the interesting things about the PvP here. Let me show you PvP. It's in the arena right here. You get 10 a day. You can spend diamonds as you want. Now you can see these are the challenges. If let's challenge this now. You can just finish it. The winner will be whoever has the highest CP. Okay, so that's a nice. The computer knows who's going to win and who's going to lose. So this allows you to go quickly through there, and then as you do that, you get these rewards. You get these hero certificates, and these hero certificates um, can be used to purchase. I purchased shards for Everdo yesterday, so you know You get these. It's nice. You can purchase character shards um, for your S plus characters. So just play it. It's not really hard. Just keep your CP and you can win. The global arena is way, way, way above my pay grade right now, but I'm working up there. Another interesting thing is called Booty Bay. You get these shards that you can equip on your characters, and to get these shards, you shoot it to ships, um, and you keep shooting at it until it gives up a shard. Oh, got a Dark Knight shard. Lord Lionheart shard. And there's the first thing. And then you dump to a different ship. And there's a second piece for second shard. See if before I run out of, oh, leveled up. Level 19 now, almost to 20. Okay, and I got the third shard. So you just combine them. And you now have a rare experienced Magisto shard. So this is an experience increase. You can add these to each of your characters. Um, if you go back to your heroes, and then you go into, open up one of the heroes and go into their equipment, you'll have an option to put a Magistone here. The Magistones are based, so not all Magistones will be able to go on all characters. Each character has different Magistones that you can eat, and you can't double up. This one right here I got free. This legendary Magistone, you get that the first time you open up Booty Bay. They give you have this legendary Magistone, and the actual tutorial is it's already got two, and you just kind of get one more piece. So they give you a legendary Magistone shard, and it does a lot of damage. It gives you 1,000 attack, and as as you get more shards like the ones I can just created, you can add those in there to increase it so you can level it up. So if you play through the story of the game, what you're trying to do is you're trying to retrieve these relics that are all across that. So what happened was there was I don't want to spoil storage if you read for it, but anyway, that's the theme of the game is to gather all the relics. Um, and as you gather the relics, as you go through each of the levels, you'll get the relic that is at the end of each, and the relics give you, as you level them up, they give you buffs. Uh, and as you can see, it increases your rating. See, it increases. So each of the relics that you get as you level them up, yeah, you get a buff. So it's pretty nice. It'd be the Heart Strike or Boom. And as you get in each of these, as you can see, they give you buffs as you get them, and you get these as you complete the levels. So it's pretty nice in terms of that. The graphics, as you can see, are exceedingly nice. Um, let's go ahead and do a screen here. I'll do one that I did so that you can show. So, and you just do challenge. It has an auto function. The auto function. One thing I like about the auto function, in a lot of games when you do auto, it just, you can't determine who uses their ultimate skill. Like, we of course can, which I like about that. So I know that Crimson Lord's going to cap off on her auto skill first. And I've been working on getting it leveled up so that it'll do this. And there is the ultimate, and there's her ultimate. Swarm. Yeah, wiped everybody. So it's pretty nice that you can choose which ultimate you want to use. That way you can make sure to choose your best ultimate first, and that allows you a little bit more flexibility in the auto. So another good function that they have. They've also added some ease of use, ease of life type thing. For instance, let's go to this hero here. Let's say I'm looking to. Let's say I want to level up somebody's equipment here. She's in pretty good shape. She's all uncommon. Feather. Let's go ahead and look at feather. Feather. I want to level up feathers. Um, I want to make this to uncommon. Everything starts out at common, and then it ups. So let's say I want to refine it to uncommon, but I don't have the stone. I can click on this, and it'll tell me exactly where to go. And then once I get there, I can blitz, and I've got the shard. So then I go back. I didn't get the shard. Oh, nope, didn't get it that time. I have to blitz it again until I get my shard. Blitz. Didn't get it. So blitz. Blitz again. Blitz again. There we go. I got it. So you go back, refine, uncommon, just like that. So that's pretty nice. I can refine it again because I happen to get two of them. So now I've got row 2. And as you can see, my defense. So if you want to, focus on all the characters, you can see, as I said, I've been focusing on Zweihander because he's my tank, but it really hasn't helped me much. Starting here in some of the later, he's been dying, so can't really help it. But like I say, at the 7th day, I'll get that I'll be able to get that S plus tank. I'm sure she'll be able to get me through the rest of the game here in the lower levels until we can start getting more S plus characters. So now you're summoning. Your first summon, you get an S grade hero when you got once you do a 10 summon. But to do a 10 summon, I can actually do that. I think I might have enough to do that right now. I do. It's 2680. So let's go ahead and do the summon right now, and let's see who I get. Okay, so it's got a pretty nice summon. Oh, we got a Night Sentinel. Single target DPS. Headless Horseman. S. So that's who I got. I got a tank. So it looks like I might not have to go with that. And I got 3 Frozen Heart shards, and 2 High Priestess shards, and 3 Aurora shards. So as you can see, they're giving you, whatever you need. I also have a free summon here. I'll just do this. You get 1 free daily. And I got an Astral Hunter shard. So they're definitely not skimping on what you can get. And I'll get it, like I say, when you get to 75, where you get a free SS Teresa. Here she's really good too. So yeah, so as you can see, definitely not pay to win from what I can tell. All the characters accessible. Some of them are the best in the game, and that's one of the keys. It's really not if they're giving you the characters that you can't get, that are locked behind paywalls. That I have no problem with as long as those characters can be gotten regularly throughout the game, and then I don't consider it pay to win. Pay to win to me is only when a game's blocked. But locked stuff behind paywall, or pay stuff that you can only pay for and buy, that would ease of use of the progression of the game is not a problem. It's just when they do those tactics, and there's still no way to get it. So it's a nice game. I like the graphics, and I'm gonna definitely something to keep me occupied. So this is it. It's League of Angels Lost Paradise. So if you want to give it a try, it looks to be good. It's been redesigned and redone. So if you played it before and you didn't like the cartoony aspect of the game, it's no longer that. Okay? So it looks like a good game. So again, League of Angels 3, and it's the mobile version. Don't get it confused with the PC version, as they do have a PC version that's been out for quite some time. It is a browser game. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, put a like on it, and click on the Subscribe channel if you want to get notified every time I do a video. And this is Kenrier signing out.